Hi guys, Alex, Fred, and Junior here with some more collectibles in GTA 5. These are some submarine parts.
Great.
Yeah.
Thrilling stuff. What do you get for collecting all of these?
Well, you'll see at the end of next week's video. I can tell you, it is totally worth it. It is absolutely worth doing.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sure. Hello, Trevor.
But yeah, so this is what you've got to do with this. First off, you've got to buy the Sonar Collection Docks, which is that orange icon there below his like location thing. And then you've got to use that dinghy that spawns there to go and.
Like, you don't get in a wetsuit or anything.
No,
just dive in.
Yeah, literally just dive in. You've got scuba gear on. But you use that dinghy to go around, and it's got like little pings, like you might have found. Like you can see at the top left there. That's what one of them looks like when it's frozen on the map, and it sort of tells you where they all are. And it's actually quite useful because it means like you can just sort of go to a vague area and it'll sort of direct you towards them. Okay. And in this case, yeah, that first one was just swim
12.5 grand.
Yeah, you also find like little crates with a bunch of cash in as well, which is quite useful.
Oh, that's
yeah,
cool.
That first one was just at the bottom of the sea somewhere. This one's inside like body of a Titan. I'm going to stop doing that eventually, like zooming in and stuff, because it's completely irrelevant.
Yeah,
I just give you like the general. I just give you like the general location.
Are they all quite near each other then?
They tend to like spawn in clusters. So it's like that one was like immediately just like swim out of the Titan, go down, and just swim straight down. With the third one, and then equally this fourth one is basically just swim forwards a bit, and it's there by that wheel. And I think there's one more in this cluster, which I cut away to because I inevitably failed to get it. But it's kind of it'll be on the map. It'll be pinging.
Are they all in that vague area?
Can you run out of oxygen?
No, as far as I can tell, you can't. I didn't run out of oxygen, at least.
Are they not on the complete opposite side of the map?
There's a few. It's like the way I'm doing this is we've got sort of like the ones towards the north in this video, and then next week we're going to do all the ones that are sort of in the Los Santos area. But yeah, that's the first. Those 5 were just all sort of spawned in that little cluster area there. And now these ones are just a bit further south, basically. These next, I think there's only 2 or 3 here. So yeah, this one's just underneath. You just swim down, and there's just a ship, and it's underneath this this staircase. And
you don't have to do this with Trevor, do you?
You don't know. You can do this with anyone. I think the Strangers and Freaks mission is actually triggered by Michael, so you could probably do it with him.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Does it have to be done by the guy who owns the docks?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
No, not at all. Okay, so yeah, that was only 2 down there, and this is a different location, basically further, like towards the north of the map. And again, just in the shell of a Titan, there's another one.
There's a lot of Titans.
Yeah, they look like a passenger
plane.
plane.
Who fly these.
Yeah, it could be. It's just a plane of some sort. It's got cargo storage and stuff, so I just assume it's. But yeah, this one is actually swim towards this like shell of a plane and then swim along it, and it's sort of between 2 halves of it, basically. Rather than being inside like I initially thought. And then I think there's just one more in this cluster, which is over sort of northwest-ish from that last one. But like I say, it'll be obvious.
You're ready to stab any fish who come at you.
I did get attacked by a few sharks, actually. I only noticed them when I was above water, and I just shotgunned them to death. Which was quite effective.
Brutal.
Yeah,
Jaws.
Basically, yeah, just find sort of that you'll get the rough location from the video, and then it's just a case of following the tracker, and sort of trying to figure out where they are from there, basically.
Okay. There should be more water life in this game.
I was actually surprised how really nice the underwater environments are. Like, they are actually really well designed.
Yeah, I mean they went to really great detail, like making all the seaweed and stuff.
Yeah, well, it's just like all this,
even
all this
though
fresh
people
stuff.
are like never gonna go down there.
Well, that's things like
rarely.
I've never done that. I'd never done this. It was only because I had to do this these achievements guys that I actually did that. Yeah, but yeah, I think this is the last cluster here. This one, some of these actually, this one is a little bit irritating actually. I think just because there's quite a lot of stuff down here in this one. But you can see one of the submarine parts.
What is this?
Right
It looks like a whole house has fallen in. What's going on here?
I'm not entirely sure what it is, but I went through. I picked that up and then I swam through here. I think I ended up surfacing actually after this, just to try and regain my bearings, because I couldn't figure out where this next one is. You can see I'm pretty much on top of it. And
What the hell is this? It's a Ferris wheel
through it, not flying.
I think it's like a massive ship, but you can't really tell. But yeah, so I surfaced there, and this next one is kind of. It's still not in here. Where is it? It is.
Come on, dude.
I actually can't remember where this one is. This one is a pain in the ass to try and find. I think it's like, oh yeah, it's right underneath the ship here.
Well, your lung capacity went up. So that's good.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's basically the level down from where I was in that ship. But yeah, if you swim around with the scuba gear, your lung capacity goes up massively. So I think I started off at like less than 20 for Trevor, and now I'm at 60 just from swimming around a little bit.
How do you get the scuba?
Spinning around.
Scuba.
Literally just dive off the edge of the thing. You just press Y in the middle of the ocean, and you'll automatically equip it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That's the 15th one. I think we've got one more this video. That one there was just like inside another bit of a plane or a boat or something. And this last one is just swim over a bunch of crap, and it's on this. Looks like again the inside of a plane or something.
Pilots suck at flying in GTA. They're just crashing into the sea all the time.
Yeah, there's a lot of crashes. So yeah, that's the first half of the submarine parts in GTA 5. We'll be back next week with the rest of them.